gotta start it up. Start it up. Ah, wires. So many wires. Wait a second, let me see. There we go. Bear whoop. There we go. There we are. There we are. Hello, everybody. That's over there. There we go. Turn this down a little bit in my headset. Hey there, everybody. Hey, welcome to the stream. Those of us who are here. Gonna give everybody a second to join up on here. Hey! Hi, Jay. Turn that off. Okay, I think I got all audio sources externally muted, so I don't hear anybody else except me. Let us give everybody else a couple of minutes before I jump into the story, and we continue where we unfortunately just got kind of booted off the game because of the internet crapping out last week. I just checked it before though. The signal is strong. I have a lot of megabytes down and a lot up, so hopefully my internet service doesn't crap out 90 minutes into the stream like it did last week. But I'm gonna probably get a new internet service early on in the new year when it becomes available in my building, and apparently it's super awesome according to some of the peaches who have used FiOS. So hopefully we don't have this problem in the future. Scarlett, what's going on? Thanks for being here. We'll give everybody a couple more minutes just to get here, just in case. I talk to Jay regularly, so Scarlett, how you doing? I'm sure Jay, you're doing all right. Yeah, seriously. I just finished Rebels this morning, which was actually quite good. It was really good, actually. Very, very surprised that the whole breadth of the 4 seasons was not as childish as I thought it was going to be. And it was quite a good ending, and really makes me interested to see what Disney does, what Filoni does with Ahsoka now. Seeing as how Filoni just came out and said that the end of Rebels, the very, very tail end of Rebels, possibly doesn't take place before Mandalorian, which means the Mandalorian stuff that we're seeing now takes place before Ahsoka shows back up on Lothal to grab Sabine to go look for Ezra. So possibly Ahsoka gets information of where Ezra might be, heads to Lothal, grabs Sabine, and then goes off on that ship to find him, and that's where her show starts. Possibly. Yes, Scarlett, they're both on Disney+. Clone Wars, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to, a lot of ups and downs. But Rebels is 4 seasons and maybe about 65 episodes. I got through it in about 2 weeks because they're only 20-minute episodes. But I mean, yeah, I think honestly to get the whole experience, you should probably watch all of it. I mean, if you got time right now, I'd say go for it. But if you don't, I don't know, I mean, there's probably a list online somewhere of like, hey, what are the most important Clone Wars episodes to watch? I will just watch those, and then we'll move on. Okay, it is 1:04, almost 5. People have given people enough chance to come on, so we're just gonna go ahead and start the story, and they can jump on when they get here. Here we go. Continuing the story. Because I don't remember, the internet crapped out right after the last mission we flew. I think it was an Empire mission. So thankfully the internet cut out right at a good time, but we were right in the middle of something. Weren't we? Like, didn't they Didn't we just take out some rebels to gank some stuff from another Imperial base to fix up our ship? Then go back and try to take on Project, whatever the heck it's named, Starhawk or whatever. Alright, let's...
You'll be commended for this, you know. The hero who led the scouring of Mon Cala.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
the sort of accolade that gets people's attention.
That's right.
Makes them listen to what you have to say. If I were in your position, I'd be thinking about what that newfound prestige could be used for when the war's over. Just a suggestion.
The war will never be over.
Let's find out what Captain Carroll needs next.
Unfortunately. Will this universe ever know peace? Probably not. Alright, moving on. Alright, let's check out the briefing.
Our diversion was a success. Vanguard Squadron has left the Nadiri dockyards to aid Mon Cala, leaving the Starhawk completely exposed. We now have a clear shot to finish our mission. Admiral Sloane has sent reinforcements to help secure our victory. But you, Titan Squadron, will lead the strike against the Starhawk. If New Republic patrols and perimeter defenses intercept you on approach, show them no mercy. Before we begin our Baradium assault, you must bring down the dockyard's shields.
Right.
We've discovered shield generators at these locations. Destroy them all, and the Overseer's bombardment will begin. After the shield generators are down, Titan 3 will return to the Overseer to acquire Baradium-enhanced munitions.
Right, and then they gotta go take out the
we
thing.
show our true strength. Immobilize the Starhawk with Baradium. Do not stop until its hyperdrive is destroyed. I want that ship helpless when I deliver the killing blow. Let's make Admiral Sloane proud.
Alright. Talk to these goobers again.
So, on to Nadiri. Captain Carroll's tenacity and your hard work have made this possible.
I do my
Of
best.
course, mere numbers aren't enough to win a battle. But I'll give you the best moment-to-moment analysis that I can. The Baradium will be at your disposal for the crucial moment. I've seen to it. The rest is in your hands. Unfortunately, we cannot issue you Baradium munitions from the get-go. With the enemy shields up, there's a high probability that missiles will be lost in the crossfire. Or a pilot. Either would be quite devastating. Gray asked me about the Starhawk's tractor beam, but don't worry. That won't be a factor in this battle. With the Starhawk docked, its tractor beam would endanger the dockyards and everyone stationed there. The rebels' squeamishness gives us the advantage.
Sure.
Good luck. Not a factor I can predict, sadly.
Not yet. Alright. Captain Carl. Carl.
Before us is a historic victory. If we have the metal to seize it. The Baradium, the Overseer, even our TIE fighters are only tools. What decides a battle is our will to conquer. That's what the rebels have never understood. If we hold to that principle, we can crush the Starhawk.
I thought it was teamwork and friendship
win
can
the
determine
day.
a battle.
We've successfully drawn off the rebel forces protecting the
Anime has
Nadiri
taught me anything. It's
dockyards.
always the
Only a token
the power of
defense
friendship.
remains. And the Starhawk. No doubt the rebels believe the Starhawk is all the protection they need. They have no idea what our Baradium is about to do to their defender. Get ready. It's time.
Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Well, I'm sure probably someone else is in the hangar, waiting to talk to me. I'm very popular. Yep, there we are right there. Hello.
You know this attack is about more than the Starhawk, Vanguard, or even the dockyards. It represents a strike at everything this new republic represents. What they think they gained
Yeah.
at Endor.
Freedom and democracy. Grrr.
Even the name's a joke. The Republic has never been anything but 10,000 squabbling voices. Though after this, they'll be screaming in unison. Let's show the new Republic for the sham it really is.
How dare they give equal representation under the law? Meanwhile, Ponytail and Robot Boy.
It's clear the captain trusts you. Leading the Baradium strike against the Starhawk is a big responsibility. You've more than proved you're capable.
Agreed.
The path has been long, but I'm proud to fly with both of you.
What's next?
After the war, I've been at this a long, long time. I'll retire. Maybe somewhere quiet, near the water. My husband would be happy anywhere without Durasteel walls.
Oh, hey! He's got a husband. Cool.
What about you, Shen?
This is what I do. I'm needed here. War or not.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Time to go.
That guy. He wants to be a war robot for the rest of his life. Oh, I'm a bomber. Okay. Here we go.
Consider outfitting your bomber to handle new Republic fighters as well as their capital ships.
It's good. Let's go.
Your
I trust you.
is looking good. It'll be even better once we're cleared to give you radium explosives.
Here we go. Let's go bomb the ship I was working so hard to build the most of this game.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Bask in the moment. And then massacre your enemy.
We're looking forward to it, Captain.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces, you are trespassing in New Republic space. Leave immediately.
This is Captain Carroll of the Overseer. Your Starhawk dies today, as will you. Titan Squadron, attack!
With pleasure. All turrets open fire on those ships.
Your meager defenses cannot stop us.
Titan, eliminate all turrets. Let's give the Overseer a clear path to the Starhawk.
Alright, here we go. Gotta wait till I'm in range. Oh, never mind. Good job, guys, you did it. Here we go. Speed up a little bit. There we go. That was easy. Okay, next one. This seems awfully easy. Okay.
Titan, enemy fighters headed your way.
Did you think we wouldn't put up a fight?
How you spend your final moments is of no concern to me. Titan, engage.
You're already engaging.
Taking damage.
I really shouldn't be taking on X-Wings, though.
Dare they? Turret's gone. Keep fighting. Sharp shooting.
Thank you, game.
Locked on. Get them off me. You're one to watch.
Here and ready to go.
It is a missile launcher. Let's go ahead and take that.
We're launching radium missiles from the Overseer now.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. super far away. There we go!
Destroyed.
Regroup and prepare for the assault. It's time. Meridian has made contact with the dockyard's shields. This won't take long.
Titan, we need to fly past that Starhawk to hit their
Generators, right, alright.
It won't be a problem.
All units report in.
You're wasting your breath. They're dead.
James told me about you, Teresa. Violence follows wherever you go. Fostar Haven, Hosnian Prime, Decevral, Mon Cala. History will remember what side you chose.
History has no sides, only survivors.
Our shields will hold.
Only as long as we let them. Titan, destroy the dockyard's shield generators.
Understood. So that's their Starhawk battleship.
For now, soon that monstrosity will be a wreckage. There, now back in the fight. I'll make this count.
Oh, I see, there it is. Smash one!
Shield generator is down.
Get the rest. The Starhawk's too
Wow.
dangerous.
Oh boy!
Takes care of that.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Yikes!
Generator destroyed. Good. You're welcome. The Starhawk will tear you apart.
Evac ship destroyed.
I'm getting wrecked right now.
I owe you nothing.
Ah!
Thank me later.
Fighter on your rear.
Scrapped.
Destroyed here. Thinning out the herd a little bit here.
Lucky I was here. You did your job. I'd say you owe me one.
Hang on!
Shield generator down.
Okay.
Superb.
What's the next one? Alright, cool. There we go, alright. Whoa! Oh. We got this, we got this. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, get wrecked. Anybody else want? Okay. Some turrets over here. We gotta.
Nice shot. You're clear.
the Empire's not gonna care about civilians.
That Meridium is really working. Titan, finish what needs finishing, then regroup.
Yeah, I gotta get back to the Star Destroyer to get the Meridium, right? We're good, guys. Those are bad guys.
Gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. So much for Project Starhawk. The Starhawk's too dangerous.
Ah!
Captain, the rebels are evacuating the station.
You came for the Starhawk, not civilians. Let them go.
No survivors, Titan Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy.
Okay.
Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
This is a distress call to any Republic forces. If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send backup. Joining your position.
We detected enemy corvettes coming out of light speed.
That won't save them. We need more fire on that Star Destroyer.
She's stalling for time. It doesn't matter. She's already run out.
Wow! Got him.
Thank you. Lucky I was here. I'm here. Let's
Hang
go.
on, hang on, coming. Whoa! It does hurt a little bit. It hurts a little bit. Ship does not have any shields.
In their sights.
Just. There we go, alright. Another Corvette, alright.
Taking enemy fire.
Can't we just get to the part where we blow the thing up or attack it or something?
Now you're clear. I'm on your wing. Under attack.
Just gonna sneak on in here, but. Number 6. Booyah.
Have been destroyed. Excellent work, Titan.
Oh, stop shooting
Because
me.
you caught us off guard doesn't mean you've won.
Our victory was assured before the battle had even begun, General Syndulla. A civilian transport escaped. Disappointing. But no matter. They're nothing compared to the Starhawk.
All personnel board the Starhawk immediately. Flying us out of here.
Captain, the Starhawk is powering up. I believe they're trying to flee.
Pathetic. Titan 3. Return to the Overseer for Meridium munitions immediately.
That's what I was waiting for. Here we go.
Affirmative.
You're right, Scarlet. It is nice. But the Empire doesn't have a problem with that. Hey, Roger. Unfortunately, I'm an imp right now. So, womp womp. Beradium missiles,
We've
yes.
outfitted your bomber with beradium
All right.
explosives. Happy hunting.
Now, Titan 3, attack the Starhawk. Do not let it get away. Starhawk, make your peace.
Well, Hera's on the Starhawk. I really don't want to hurt her. I just watched 4 seasons of her.
Invaded the Empire long enough. Today there will be no escape. Titan 3, General Syndulla is aboard the Starhawk. Immobilize it, and the Overseer will deliver the killing blow. Attacking the objective. Good shot. I'm in position.
Woo! Woo!
Fire.
Impressive. Hit it again, Titan 3. Focus fire elsewhere.
Before the finale,
Shooting.
the Jedi will not show up in the next episode. My question is who or what will be either name dropped or what we find is also in the New Republic prison. Because every episode so far has had some kind of a major, not every episode, but these last couple episodes have had some
Hyperdrive systems are disabled.
pretty amazing like name drops or something we didn't see coming.
Damaged. It won't be jumping anyway.
I'm not done yet.
So my question is, oh, we did it. All right. My question is, what interesting? Oh, here, let's watch this.
Lead another pass at the dockyards.
Your people needed you, Lyndon, but you weren't here. Is there anyone you won't turn your back on?
Surprise!
I'm here now, Teresa. If there's anything you want to say, say it.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
Wow. She does not like being betrayed. Woo! Now it's my turn, baby!
Titan, pull back. They've scrambled our missile guidance systems.
We can't let them get away! They won't. Their hyperdrives are too damaged to jump. Lyndon won't escape this.
Yes. So okay, I think we're in between missions here. Cool. Let's talk about this real quick. Jay and I may do a video next week before the last episode comes out of like who the Jedi might be. We'll kind of like banter back and forth about all the candidates that are possible, and everyone's, what are people are asking for, the likelihood of them happening. So my thought is that we're gonna find somebody else in the prison. Bill Burr will be there, and we'll get him out. But we're also gonna find somebody. There's gotta be like some type of surprise other prisoner there that can help them out. After watching Rebels and finishing this morning, I think we're gonna find Hondo. I think Hondo would be an amazing, just like, surprise. Hondo is actually, caught and is also in this jail. Rehabilitation. The jail. And he talks his way out, and he maybe doesn't heal, maybe helps him for the episode, but Hondo would be an interesting little side character to show up in Mandalorian. He could show up, kind of help them out in this episode, and then go on his merry way, doing what Hondo does. But that would be a nice little character to be like, oh crap, Hondo's here? That's awesome! Because, yeah, the Jedi won't show up until the finale. But, yeah, I think the way the show's been going the past couple episodes, there's been either a name drop or a surprise character we didn't know showing up. So someone else is going to be in that prison, I think. It's not going to go quite as smoothly as they want. They'll bump into somebody else. That'll be cool. But then they're going to go about their own thing. My guess would be Hondo. And I think that would be absolutely amazing. Because that's an easy character to kind of slide right in. We don't need any real backstory on him. Because he'll just talk his way out of it. But yeah, the Jedi won't show up until the finale. But let's see what Von Reg and Sol have to say. I'm sure they're really super pissed.
We had them. They were in our sights, and Captain Carroll just let them go.
What could she do with our missile guidance scrambled?
We could have done something. Now Lyndon James and Vanguard Squadron are laughing at us.
They're running scared, dragged down by an injured fleet. If anyone's laughing, it's Captain Carroll.
Let's just get to the briefing room.
Man, you guys have a lot of issues. You should really just talk to a therapist. Like, wow. A whole lot of pent-up rage and anger and stuff. You should really just talk to somebody about it.
The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk flees before us.
I'm watching you. I'm looking at you.
Lyndon and Vanguard are within our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Lyndon slip away again. Admiral Sloane is adamant that the Starhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail.
Oh, okay, bye.
Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron.
Thank you.
But, in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so...
Wait, what?
They must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they
Chandrila's the
to
capital?
build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it?
What about Coruscant?
We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out.
Alright, that's interesting
If
gameplay.
all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
Okay. Robot guy and cyborg guy.
I trust you see the wisdom in our strategy. Come now. Even damaged, the rebel fleet still presents a legitimate threat. We can't simply attack it in the open.
Too exposed.
Exactly. Sabotage is the answer. We pick the fleet apart, thin their numbers, and leave the Starhawk right where we want it.
Defenseless.
Precisely. If all goes to plan, you and the rest of Titan Squadron will have a clear run at the Starhawk, Lyndon James,
And Vanguard.
ah, yes. Vanguard Squadron.
Oni, I'm good. How are
continues
you?
to be a vexing anomaly in
Thanks
my
for being here.
calculations. A problem you two are happily well positioned to correct. Good luck. I'll be monitoring you from here.
Actually, I'm monitoring you wherever you go. I watch you constantly. I have cameras everywhere. Mace Windu showing up. That seems to be a really popular choice right now. The problem with Mace Windu showing up is that if it's Mace, Mace is such a strong character that he may blow up the intimacy, the small, kind of crew we have of the Mandalorian. But also, if Mace shows up, there needs to be like the best story of where the hell have you been for 25 years? Like, how in God's name did no one hear from you for 25 years? Like, there's gonna need to be the best alibi of, oops, I fell into a floating carbonite pit as I fell out the window, and I just got thawed when I heard the call from Grogu. Like, Zal, what's going on? Let's just theorize would be able to get back to Luke. Oh. Well, better to get the tax reports done now than next January, I guess. But that's kind of boring. But I'm glad I can keep you company since you're in the office by yourself. Let's see what these guys have to say.
I don't know how you can be so calm. I've never been more ready for a mission in my life.
Good. Ride the adrenaline. But remember...
Yes, Farco, don't die. You said it 100 times. None of us are replaceable.
Actually, I was going to say I need you alive because if our plan works, there's a good chance we'll be fighting the Starhawk in the middle of a nebula. If that's how this ends, then I want that good old Von Reg fury covering our backs.
We came so close at Nadiri, and they slipped through our fingers. Not again. Not today.
Pace yourself. Make sure that fire's there when I need it.
Can we just get started?
Jeez, that lady's got a hard-on for vengeance. Do you want me to play or us to play Cyberpunk? I feel like it's more of a stream than individual episodes because it's such a long game and there's a lot of stuff we could do. Like, I could stream it. Actually, you know what? Real quick before I launch the mission, let's talk about that real quick for you guys that are here. Are there games, as Jay and I are Jay's setting up his streaming rig in his new office, at his new apartment, hey, are there games you'd rather see us stream or do like collated individual episodes like we're doing with like Spider-Man and the scary games and stuff like that? Because moving forward, as things slowly, as the light at the end of the tunnel is apparently apparent now, and we're kind of going towards that direction, it's still going to take some time for the world to, some type of normalcy. But are there games you'd rather see us like record together and react to and do like the half-hour episodes and stuff like that, like Spider-Man stuff, or like stuff we're streaming like this? Either one of us doing on the channel as we have time at home and stuff like that. You guys can let us know. Fallen Order. I have played Fallen Order. It was really good. But I can go back through Fallen Order if you want. I have it on the PS4. We are going to do an Among Us stream. That's absolutely, we're going to do that. We're going to have the peaches. You guys are going to be a part of that. We will set that up ahead of time. We're just waiting for Jay to set up his, I finally have the game on the streaming computer, so we can definitely do Among Us very soon. Yeah, that's, right, Gearberry. That's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, specific games, just to stream for you guys because it's a longer form craziness. I know we're trying to figure it out because there's, we have I just have a little bit more time to stream than Jay does because he still has to be at the restaurant most days. So just think about it. Yeah, let us know. But yeah, it definitely depends on the game. But yeah, looking forward, to more, as we're slowly kind of getting back and stuff, but there's still not a lot of trailers and stuff to do. Just when, we got time for some content. This is, now kind of, Jay has not played Fallen Order.
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE bomber or a TIE Reaper.
Oh, Switchmas. Switchmas starts on the 21st. We've already recorded a few of the episodes, and I've already edited them. Switchmas will start on the 21st. And it's going to be fun. Because we found some winners. Battlefronts 2. Ooh. Battlefront 2. Was that the one that came out? Was that the one that was super glitchy a little while ago?
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Barker. It's an Imperial graveyard. How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change.
Probably
what
saved
happened.
as many as possible,
All we can
maybe
do now
put
is
them in
deliver
prison to
vengeance.
hopefully, like, rejoin
Before we're
society
done
and
today,
not be such
this will be a
assholes,
rebel
possibly,
graveyard
maybe.
too.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's
Hey,
find
Ellie.
those reactor cores.
Yes, Roderick, yes, I know that's today, right? Disney's doing a thing today about new content they're coming up with, like shows, Marvel and Star Wars and different shows. So, yeah, I was thinking about doing that, yeah. Yes, it's Star Souls Fallen Order, yeah, for sure. Wait, real quick, just because I was talking. Scan cores, yep. Scanning something. Damn it. How do I go backwards? Ah! Crap! Yeah! Alright, here we go. Overdrive. Go a little slower. There we go. Leave it. Don't touch.
Active core. Good find.
Thank you, Ellie. The thought is that I'm playing on the big screen in the theater that Jay and I record in. Jay always makes fun of me for it.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode? We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield.
I love it.
You
You found an active core, Titan 3.
That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
Boy, this is sure is exciting gameplay, isn't it?
Keep scanning for active cores. The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate. Inactive. Scan another core.
Explosive core detected.
There we are. Detonate that and the rebels will burn.
It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield. Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cause. Precision above all else, pilots.
Soul's right. Titan 3. Let's cut down these fighters.
Thank you. The fools are tailing you.
Oh, hang on.
They're dead.
I'm in position. They're trying to tail you.
You're one to watch.
I'm just the one with the plot armor, don't worry about me.
We're with you.
Republic corvettes are on the approach.
Oh no.
Then we need to pick up the pace. Joining your position.
That's the last of the fighters.
Yeah.
Moves to the slaughter.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike.
You like we're regrouped. Are we regrouped? No.
Rebel corvettes inbound.
Okay.
Titan 3. When their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me.
Takes care of that. I'll make this count.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core. Precision above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrilla. Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
You're welcome. I owe you nothing.
I wish they
The core. Now.
would tell us which core we need to detonate.
Ready to go.
That one?
Oh, well done, Titan 3.
That one? You're right next to it. God.
Now you're clear.
Rebel ship is ready to die. I'm in formation.
This is a little awkward. I don't know where.
I'm here. Let's go.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Great. Where's the core? That one? Let's do it.
Blast the core. Now.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then.
I feel like I'm not doing it.
You won't stop me.
Relax. All right. Oops.
If you can't stop a Corvette, you can't stop the Starhawk.
You can't stop the Starhawk. Yeah, I was about to say. I thought I'm pretty much. I'm sure I failed. Ugh, Jesus. All right. This is all right. Let's see. If we,
When their ships are in range, detonate the cores.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
really wish you'd.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Precision above all else.
Their
Tell me.
fleet must not reach Chandrilla.
Hang on a second. I need. Boy. Yeah, objectives.
Near the core.
Information and ready. They're all over me.
Blast the core. Now.
Is that it?
Dare they?
Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly.
Rebel ship is ready to die. They owe you nothing.
No, stop targeting the thing and target the. It was locked on the ship and not the
The
core.
Starhawk will be all but defenseless by the time we're done with it.
Ah.
I'm in position. Enemy in position. Detonate the core. You're clear.
I'll make this count.
Leading formation.
No, I'm trying to shoot the core. There we go. Jeez.
Well done, Titan 3.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the Corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then.
Detonate the core, now!
I think I just did it. Did I do it?
Starhawk will be ashes by the time we're done with it.
I feel like I did it. Did I do it?
Watch behind! Enemies closing!
You're welcome. I'm in formation.
That helped, right? Get wrecked.
Lucky I was here.
You did your job.
Enemy fleet will be weak without these Corvettes.
Alright, did it. Woo!
Corvettes are finished.
This game is not that hard. What's making it hard is the way it tells its story, and especially with the missions of, hey, do this. Okay, but where is it? Where's the thing? It won't. Yeah, it's got it. It doesn't handhold quite enough to kind of fluidly get you through the mission.
I'm on your wing.
Crap. Scan more cores. Okay. We got this whole thing all over again. Oh man. Great. So much fun.
We can use that one.
That's active.
Too close to the core. Don't die.
Primed and ready.
It's active.
I mean, this isn't. It's been difficult,
Don't be too close when that detonates.
but not like that difficult. It's just more. What was it?
Active core.
Just frustrating sometimes. Of
Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down.
I'd say you owe me one.
Active. You did your job.
do I do the whole thing over again?
Down and done.
So the same mission is playing out twice.
Blasted
Scan more cores. Here we go.
All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe. Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan. Easy. Don't be nearby when that core blows. Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better. You're safe.
I owe you nothing.
There we go.
Enemy
Alright.
in position. Detonate the core.
That one.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
This one.
Blasted them.
Under fire.
Another corvette burns.
Watch it. Core kill you.
I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. Feel like we're doing it.
Thank me later.
Whoa, hang on.
I'll make this
Whoa!
count.
Rebels are near the core.
Rebel ship is ready to die.
There we go.
Threat's gone. Keep fighting.
That got him.
There we go. Now we're getting it. Is the TIE Defender in the game yet? Whoa. Whoa. Wow, hang on. Whoa.
You're good to go.
Thank you.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Corvette left. Finish it.
Successful detonation.
Enemy fire.
I don't think we have any more cores left, but I guess we don't really need them. There we go.
Target down.
Down you go.
Any more bad
Done,
guys?
Titan Squadron. Regroup.
Alright, well, I could have done that a little bit better. The only intensity is making sure I'm doing the mission right and not, like, totally messing up because I missed something.
They locked on.
Who locked on? What's going on? Is there a bad guy?
That got through. Titan 3, follow me.
These fools. They underestimate Imperial's superiority.
Superior strength, superior ingenuity.
The Starhawk couldn't cross this field without knowing what it was flying into.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk?
They're going to be devastated when we destroy it.
You're too close to the core.
Now you're clear. I'll make this count.
I hope if I can see it.
That hurt.
Where's the core? I don't see. Oh, there it is, right there. Blow up! 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 Hurry up! Blow up! Did I do it?
Enemy got a lock.
I don't know if I did it.
You won't stop me. There. Now back in the fight.
Oh.
You're welcome. That's locked on. Blast it.
thing at once. I see.
This is our last chance, Titan 3.
That's not. I need to get a little bit farther away. I got 1 second.
Missed.
Ah! Ah! Run away!
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster.
Wait for the right moment, then give them hell, Titan 3.
Don't let anybody shoot me. Nobody shoot me. Stop shooting me. Hang on. Stop shooting me.
Take the shot, Titan 3. It's now or never.
I did it! I think. Pretty sure.
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an
Sad
understatement.
celebratory dance of killing the people I agree with. Yay!
Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them.
Oh
The
no!
Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon Javes and his wretched Starhawk will die.
Back to that point. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Just, man, I don't even want to think about doing that on an actual difficulty. That was... The enter mode's hard. It's the timing of things that are making it hard, if anything else. Whoa! That's what's making the game hard, is the timing of things. Not so much the gameplay. Because, I mean, it's on the easiest level, but still. Alright, meanwhile, yikes, that thing is really burning. Yikes. You worked so hard on that thing.
Can you talk? Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
Thanks, Kyo. Kyo! Anybody else? Alright, to the briefing. Now that we've backed us into a corner.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron.
We effed in the A.
We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. Luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats. But the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrilla for help.
Chandrilla?
The Empire's fighters must not destroy the
Why is
broadcast
Chandrilla
hub.
the capital?
We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. from there. All we can do is wait. And hope.
Rebellions are built on hope. Why didn't they go after Coruscant yet? Anyways, yes. Hey, why does this lady have such a hard-on for you?
When I left the Empire, I tried to leave behind their views on morality and certainty. The core of Imperial doctrine is being certain that what you're doing is right. Doubt is seen as disloyalty. Now I understand that you have to look at your decisions with a clear heart and ask what more you could do, should do. For those who lead, doubt is necessary. The Starhawk project represents hope for an entire galaxy. It's bigger than any of us. I know you'd rather be defending the Starhawk, but I promise that reactivating the broadcast hub is the best thing you can do to ensure the project's survival. Good luck. I know you won't let me down.
Okay. Oh, and Hera. Cool.
This will work. Vanguard Squadron has handled dangerous assignments before and performed brilliantly.
A deadly nebula on one side and a crumbling moon on the other. That gives us a slim margin of error.
It's this, or we come up with something more drastic. You know me, Ardo. There's always another way.
Trust me, General, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know that my crew is feeling the strain.
Noted. But I trust my people, you included, to make this happen.
Sorry, not now.
The last EU stuff that I read was the Fate of the Jedi, when it's after Jason turns and all that stuff goes wrong, and it's the one where Absaloth gets out of the maw and starts messing with the Padawans that were stationed in the maw when the Yuuzhan Vong War was going on. And that's the last books I read, because I thought that the EU was kind of going off the rails. Honestly, that was, I think, the biggest mistakes the EU made were having Jason turn to the dark side. Even though it was well done, I don't agree with the choice. And then what was it? Legacy of the Force, the comics, the Dark Horse comics that took place like 100 years after Endor and stuff, with Cade Skywalker and things of that nature. I thought having those books was a huge mistake, because it made what we were reading prequels to stuff we've already seen then, and knowing that, oh look, the Galactic Alliance falls to another Sith Empire, that this Jedi from the Clone Wars that was in hibernation on some Sith planet, whatever, comes out of nowhere, and blah blah. And so you got to shoehorn that guy in to the end of the Abeloth whole thing, and just like, this is getting a little too ridiculous. So last I saw Boba Fett. People kept telling me I'm pronouncing it wrong. Last I saw Boba Fett was when he trained Jaina to take out Jason. That's the last I saw of him. But it wasn't. I think he was almost in charge of Mandalore at that point. There are so many people to talk to.
Listen, I know things seem tough, but we've stared down death more times than I can count. Stranded in a nebula? That's nothing. We survived the Xavian Abyss. Hunted down by an Imperial fleet? So what? If they could stop us, they would have done it by now. This is war. Everything we face is gonna be tough. That's why the New Republic entrusted this mission to us. To Vanguard Squadron. No matter how hard it gets, how hopeless it seems, or how tired we feel, Vanguard don't give in. Now let's go get them.
That's a pretty pep talk. I feel pretty pepped. Alright, but wait, I'm sure Frisk needs to say something about spying real quick.
You know, after Endor, I wasn't sure about staying with the New Republic. I'd fought the good fight, even shaken that death mark. I didn't see the point in going legit, so to speak. Figured I'd cash out, then get back to doing what I do best.
Spying, stealing stuff.
Grace who changed my mind. The day I was set to leave, she pulled me aside and told me something I'll never forget. She said, "I'll miss you, Frisk." And back home on Dosh, my clan and I never got along. "You're too loud, Ferris. Why don't you like hunting, Ferris?" As soon as I could fly, I left. Made my own way. On my own. Until I met Vanguard. The only thing better than pulling one over on the Empire was flying with my Vanguard buddies. It had never occurred to me they felt the same way.
Aww.
The point I'm trying to make is, whether it's a life or death mission or just helping a Trandoshan feel at home, we make it work. So yeah, things look bleak. But when Vanguard flies together, there's nothing we can't do. Especially with you around. If we fail, we'll fail together. And no one will ever know because we'll be dead. Now that's a win in my book. Ready to go when you are.
Okay. So I think that just to summarize what you just said, ducks fly together, and the power of teamwork and friendship. All right. Let's see. I mean, the Vong War started off. The mistake they made with the Vong War was they killed Chewbacca at the beginning. They didn't need to kill a major character to sell the stakes of it, because like Kip's Padawan went insane and killed himself. Like Kip got caught. Like fleets were getting shredded. Plans were getting destroyed. Like we didn't need Chewie to die to sell the stakes. Like the stakes were up. They were getting routed. Half the books were them getting routed all the way to Coruscant and then losing Coruscant. Like, yeah, it was really bad. We didn't need a main character to die. But then Anakin Solo died, and that sucked, because he was like the best. He was like the best character. He was the best. I really liked him, and then he died for no reason. After all these other like really cool characters, you know, are having last stands in a lot of these books, and then Jason's arc was great, and you know, even though he gets captured and like his journey to the dark side starts in the Vong War, even though they didn't know it, and then the bird lady sacrifices herself for him, and then Jason's the one that basically stops the Vong in the end. Like it was all pretty cool. Like I enjoyed it, except for those couple of deaths and stuff. But then after that, yeah, things started to get a little. Well, what do we do now? We need another major crisis, right? This is Star Wars, like. Oh yeah, let's see what Sorelda has to say. A mechanic, right?
You're in a U-wing, which is great news for me. I'll need all the support I can get out there. All these years on the Temperance, I've never deployed on a mission. I just fixed up what came back. I might be nervous. Scared, even. But I've seen what you and Vanguard can accomplish together. I'm ready. I won't let you down out there.
Thanks. I was upset when Chewie died, because it felt like, I mean, it was a good scene. The moon was exploding. Like, they're trying to get as many people onto the Falcon as possible. Like, Chewie just didn't make it. He went back to, I think, didn't go back to save one more person and was able to toss him up on the plank before it closed, but he couldn't quite make it himself. Like, so he sacrificed himself. Han's death was just dumb. Guys, you know I hate the sequel trilogy with a passion. Han's death was dumb. Because what did you think was going to happen if you walk out onto a plank, again, with no, was it to have rails? It doesn't even matter. Just, that was just, it was dumb. It was dumb. Han's death was dumb. It was super dumb. And that was the thing. Kyle, like, they kind of just slipped him into the books. I think during the Vong War, didn't they? He just like, yeah, there's Kyle Katarn, or Master Kyle Katarn, and just kind of like doing his thing. He's like, oh wait, they got Kyle's here? Ah! Oh my god! Boba. Yeah, not Bubba. I keep saying Bubba. I was a little lazy with it. Boba. Boba Fett. Boba Fett's here.
Keep the squadron flying. This is a support fighter specializing in disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron.
Boba Fett? Boba Fett? From the, Fort Lauderdale Fets? And yes, Kyle is an amazing... I love Kyle. Kyle is fantastic.
Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I tried what it could do to our ships.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zarelda gets it.
The Orange County Feds, yes! Yes! Gare Bear, yes! This spring on Bravo.
There's our broadcast.
Get ready.
Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Well, let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Yeah, man, the Thrawn trilogy is fantastic.
Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about?
Yes. They have a scene at the diner or whatever, a nice little dinner, and she's slapping the table and just takes out the gaffy stick and just like...
Vanguard, I'm in. Some mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and running.
Hey, looks like the broadcast hub works.
It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comm sets back online. Be quick. We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to.
Join it up.
Okay, turret mines. Okay, I guess that's... Let's get back to the mission here. Let's speed up a little bit.
This is so much easier when I'm not under attack.
You're safe.
You're too kind.
It's me.
Going into formation. Time for swarming the hub.
Pretty good with those ion weapons, ain't ya?
shields.
They'll be back with friends, no doubt.
Good looking out, team.
Okay.
When you work together, it really is a sight to behold.
Teamwork and friendship.
Right? What's the situation, Zerelda?
Got it. All comm sets are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal. Here I am. We need time for the comm sets to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress code to the New Republic.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comm sets.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comm sets.
More ties headed our way.
Really get over this way.
They sent TIE bombers. That's not good.
Enjoy your shields.
We've got another shield.
They're destroying our comm set.
I got that one in my sights right now.
Who wants a shield? You do.
Let's get the comm set one.
Enemy's locked on.
Signal strength amplified. Keep it up. You're safe now.
Thanks. I knew I liked you.
Whoa.
You're in the clear.
Whoa.
I'm being followed.
Enjoy your shield.
Shields up. Enjoy.
With you. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Enemy interceptors incoming.
You can always count on me.
Hey, thanks.
They're not going anywhere.
Have a shield.
Under fire. Took them out.
Coming to join ya. We really gotta stop those ties.
We're not. We haven't. Oh, we're doing a pretty good job at stopping these ties. Whoa.
They're attacking the comm set. Nice. I'll finish him off.
Comm set taking fire.
Shield for you. Fence is up.
Nice. Comm set under fire. Imperial jamming ship just entered the area.
Oh no. Jammer, jammer. All right. Here we go. Mine for you.
We're on it.
Enemies following you.
Sorry, Zerelda. We're trying.
A little less complaining, a little more worky. Ken's ion stuff. Whoa.
Enemies locked onto me. Lucky I was around. I'll pay you back for that.
Any damage to this thing yet?
That's a hit.
Oh joy, Adventures updated. We did it!
Jamming ship destroyed. And the ties are pulling back.
Enjoy your shields.
Their reinforcements are running scared. Looks like our work here is done.
We did it! Teamwork, friendship,
Signals back at full strength.
democracy.
Ready
Wait,
when
I
you are,
guess.
Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander James calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zerelda. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're damn right.
Commander James, we're regrouping with Zerelda and heading back to you. Okay. The Temperance is headed to the far side of the moon. We'll meet you there.
Commander, where's the Starhawk?
It was more badly damaged than we thought. General Scintilla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
Oh. So like, why can't we be friends? Exactly. Am I right? Am I going to... There. We did it! Nice try, right? And on the first try.
We can't abandon it.
We can lose our Starhawk prototype. Not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it. But don't worry. I'll buy you enough time.
Is he gonna sacrifice himself? Oh. Feel like he might be about to start the sacrifice play here. He's gonna surrender. He's gonna surrender.
Friends, years ago the rebellion welcomed me. Today,
Yeah.
I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Juris's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders.
Future of Project Starhawk. Maybe the New Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
Alone? No. But thanks to you,
I've been able to call in some help.
Commander James, this is Anvil Squadron. We got your message. We're here to help.
Good luck, Vanguard.
and may the Force be with you.
Cool. You got help, and he's gonna go distract them while we try to get the ship out. Thoughts for tonight's episodes. The Mortis, really? I've always had a little bit of a problem with the Mortis gods. I don't know why. I think because like it's taking this cool idea of the Force and like something we all have and like almost giving it too much of a backstory. You know what I'm saying? Like keeping like magic as a thing that just exists. and it's just some people can tap into magic and some people can't. But like having, I don't know, like having the creatures that are really strong in the Force is one thing, but the Mortis gods seem like it's, I don't know. I'm not sure, because then like Absoloth was really bad in that 9-book series. I thought that she was dumb. Especially how they defeated her on some weird astral plane. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to be back with a Titan Squadron. Oh man, come on.
There you are.
Yes, Gray?
When I was a police officer on Parkella, I'd spend weeks fighting red tape to arrest a racketeer or a slaver gang. People who were obviously guilty. I enlisted with the Empire because it gave me the power to do what was necessary. Deliver justice to the galaxy. Flying ties is more dangerous than chasing crooks. Every time I fly out of this hangar, I know it could be my last. But I come back. Time and again. I'm so tired of arguments about Imperial morality. I've heard pilots question our Empire. They wonder if our methods were right. But they always forget one thing. The simple fact is this. We have the power, so we have determined what is right.
Yikes.
Never forget that you get to decide who lives and who dies. You've earned that power. Let's go. The captain is waiting.
Yep, great lesson. Great lesson. Yikes. Nothing better than the might makes right.
We've done it. With Vanguard Squadron backed into a corner, Lyndon Javes has made his last mistake. We have confirmation that Lyndon has joined the fray. That's not all.
Oh, I mean...
He's leading the same rebel squadron we decimated at Mon Cala. This is a calculated move. Lyndon wants me to do something reckless.
Yes.
He thinks he knows me. But he's wrong. We're not going to take the bait. Titan Squadron will focus on our real target.
Oh, yep.
The Starhawk.
Oh.
Admiral Sloane is counting on us. I wish I could deal with Lyndon personally. But a commander's true weapon is a squadron, not a starfighter. Go. Complete your mission. And if you get Lyndon in your sights, strike him down once and for all.
Yikes. Okay. That's an interesting way of putting it, Gary Bear. Entities between the cosmic force and the living force. That's actually an intriguing idea. I should probably go back and watch those Mortis episodes from Clone Wars. I've only seen them once, and I think I was just kind of rolling my eyes when I watched it, so I wasn't really taking it all in. Seeing as how it's really kind of important when it comes to the World Between Worlds and how the World Between Worlds could be crazy important in the near future for Star Wars, that I should probably go back and check that out again to like maybe absorb. God, they are really dull, aren't they?
This is it, Titan Squadron. Our moment of victory is at hand. The Temperance has broken off from the Rebel fleet, but no matter. Our focus is the Starhawk. And thanks to the reinforcements from Admiral Sloane, we now have it surrounded. The Starhawk suffered catastrophic damage from our Baradium assault, and has had no opportunity for repairs. If I'm correct, a careful strike to the ship's tractor beam core should turn it into a floating time bomb. Reaching the Starhawk will not be easy. The rebels managed to call in reinforcements of their own. Anvil Squadron, to be precise. Lyndon Javes is handling Anvil Squadron's tactics personally. Anvil took heavy losses at Mon Cala, but they still have starfighters and a grudge. Destroy them. They're also fielding a Nebulon B frigate. We have a raider on hand to assist you. Once you reach the Starhawk, you must breach its armor to attack the core. Scans indicate there's an undetonated Baradian missile lodged somewhere
Jeez.
in the Starhawk's hull.
That's lucky.
Exploit that. With the hull breached, a single fighter can fly inside the Starhawk to attack its tractor beam core.
Okay.
You have no idea what to expect on the inside. Do what you must to start a core overload, and then escape to the Overseer while there's still time. All our work and sacrifice has led to this, Titan.
This kind of feels like the last mission for the Empire.
Stop you now.
Story-wise. And then we switch back over to the Alliance, so yeah. So that we get our own trench run on the Imperial side. Alright, interesting.
This is it. Destroying that Starhawk makes us heroes. And heroes have influence. A smart person could parlay that influence. Become Admiral Sloane's aide, perhaps. Once in the heart of Imperial power, you can guide it. From there, anything's possible. Even the foundations of a new Senate. Now all we have to do is win. Oh, don't worry. I'm not losing sight of what we must do. But this is about more than ending a war. A true future for the Empire, beyond Death Stars and Rebels, is within our grasp. That is what I'm fighting for. Whatever you're fighting for, remember it today.
I'm fighting to complete the story. And to get this over with so I can go back over to the Alliance. And beat your guys' asses.
Captain, I would be remiss if I didn't point out that our odds of success are substantially lower than usual.
Are you saying Titan Squadron is no match for a broken-down rebel fleet?
Oh. No, not at all. Your record is very impressive. It's just that these rebels are desperate. That makes them especially dangerous.
A valid observation, LT-514. I expect you will keep it in mind.
I took this posting to see how squadron tactics really work in the field, and I discovered how little I really knew. But now I have enough material to submit an entire intelligence databank on Titan Squadron, and yourself in particular.
Great.
Watching you hunt rebels has been very educational, and rather fun. Thank you. It's been an honor to observe.
Well, I appreciate you
You've made
being a
yourself
part of your thesis.
indispensable. Titan Squadron would not have been the same without you.
This feels like the
When
last
I called
level.
you to serve, you answered without hesitation. I won't forget it. The battle is waiting. Do not disappoint me.
I do like the English accent, though, Gear Bear. Like, I like how she says Starhawk, Hawk, Starhawk. I don't know. It's just the English accent's really good for being bad guys. Sorry, English people. But they know it. They even had that commercial with all like the really cool English actors who were like, "You're used to us being villains, but we drive this really cool car because we're actually cool in real life." It was like last year, I think.
Anvil Squadron makes no difference. Once the Starhawk is gone, we'll be one step closer to ending this war. But the end of the war doesn't mean the end of our duty, does it? Captain Carroll may be satisfied with destroying the Starhawk, but it's only one ship. Enemies of the Empire exist all
Rob, you would know.
galaxy.
You're around it a lot more
I'll
than we
deal
are.
with them myself if I have to. Sounds like a good retirement to me. Let's finish this.
What do you have to say there, robot boy?
The war goes on. Didn't stop at Endor. Won't end with a Starhawk. Whatever's destroyed rises again. I've lived it. They need soldiers, pilots. Always have. Always will. Rebels or Republic. We know our duty. Take strength in that. You fly. I'll follow.
Okay, dude. loadouts, and nope. Okay, here we go.
This is it then. Captain Carroll needs you in a TIE fighter, bomber, or interceptor. Choice.
Here we go. Alright. See if we can't take out the Starhawk. Yep, that's right. Yep. That was it, Rob. Yep. Yeah, I like that commercial.
Come to expect nothing less.
It's good. War never changes.
But you will have to cut through the Republic fleet to reach it. Overseer to Imperial Raider. Help Titan break through the Republic lines.
Yes, ma'am. Moving to position.
Yes, Mum.
Heads up! Incoming fighters! Titan, destroy those fighters now.
Anvil leader to Titan. You should have wiped us out of Mon Cala.
Thanks for the second chance.
And if you're looking for me, Teresa, I'll just be over here with the rest of Anvil, taking out this Star Destroyer. Shame you won't come face me.
Traitor! How dare you talk to us about shame? Titan is my weapon. Poised to deliver the Empire's vengeance.
Right. Anvil leader, when you finish there, come join us.
Anvil dies today. The Starhawk and Anvil Squadron, all in one place. Damn right. After you.
I want those fighters gone.
They're losing fighters fast.
Keep it up, Titan.
Sharp shooting.
You said you'd pay for attacking Mon Cala, Titan. When your empire finally crumbles, you won't be there to see it.
Let's take them apart. There. Now back in the fight. I owe you nothing. I'm on your wing.
Stop helping me.
All fighters destroyed. Good. Now focus on that frigate.
Radar here. Moving to support Titan Squadron.
These Republic fools. Trapped, outnumbered, and they refuse to accept it. They'll call us weak, even as the might of our empire sweeps them aside. Your primary target is the enemy frigate.
Joining up.
We can't lose that radar. That frigate can't hold out much longer.
Bring it down.
Alright.
Enemy frigate down. The path to the Starhawk is clear. You'll need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside. Amendment. I'm picking up something on radar.
Oh no, it's another fleet. Probably, right? At some point.
Titan, stay alert. More enemy capital ships are incoming.
Yep.
Titan, split up and attack. Let's go.
It's their funeral.
Anvil Squadron, rally around our reinforcements. You can still surrender, Titan. To scum like you, never.
Never.
I was hoping you'd say that. Corvette is destroyed.
That didn't take long.
Still one left.
Captain Kerr,
anger. Rrrr.
We've lost our capital ships. Anvil, fall back to my position and regroup. Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Now for the Starhawk. Titan Squadron, close in.
Titan, this is it. Follow me. The Starhawk's covered in carbon scoring from the Beradium attack.
How's it still flying?
That's what I want to know.
They built it from Imperial Durasteel.
Anvil will be back.
Too late to save their battleship. You'll need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside.
Make your way to the Beradium missile. End the Starhawk.
Look out. Turrets are active.
Target the missile and breach the Starhawk. Get the core, Titan 3.
We'll defend the breach.
Bring the Starhawk down.
Alright, let's find out where this damn missile is.
For the Empire.
Yeah, where's the Empire? Where we go, the Empire? Where's the missile? There's the missile. Boom! That was easy. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The tractor beam's containment hidden. Look, just get to the core and watch out for gravitational anomalies.
Oh boy. 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 Hang on. Hang on, everybody. Hang on. Oh boy. Oh jeez.
Starhawk's hull, they're inside. Copy, Anvil leader. Teresa, what are you up to?
I'm finishing what I began at Nadiri.
Titan 3, throttle down. I'm reading strange gravity effects inside that core.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow. There's no way to do this fast.
Should be close to the core's emitters. Zero in and fire.
Reading a spike in the core. Keep going.
Gotta go in one direction. Oh.
Half the emitters are offline. Just a little more.
Hang on more.
Yes, core is... Wait. Calculations show the core is about to release a gravity burst.
Titan
I can't get out! Oh no! Oh no! Actually, man, I can't move because the game is...
You can ride the shockwave out. It might be tricky. Relax, stay nimble, and steer clear of the walls.
Oh god. Alright. This is...
Gravity burst incoming.
Steer carefully.
This is not gonna go well, guys.
Might knock you off course. Titan 3, brace yourself.
Hold on to your butts. Or maybe...
Titan 3 is clear.
Or I didn't have to do anything. I didn't touch a thing.
Become a time bomb.
Alright. Thank you, game.
Stop it from overloading now.
Star Destroyer down. More of our people saved. And we're just getting started. Anvil, with me. Yes, sir. It's time to end this.
Don't you dare fight James without me.
You'll have to go through us first. Titan 3, we're pinned down. It's in your hands now. Titan 3, I gave you a chance at Star Haven. I wish you'd taken it.
Well, here we go. I guess I gotta go This guy. This X-Wing's got as much plot armor as I got.
You never knew me at all. Another gravity bust. This fighter can't endure much more. When this is over, look at the Empire you serve and ask why. Betraying your people for principles doesn't make you noble, Lyndon. Not in your eyes, maybe, but in the eyes of those that I've saved. Fighter lost. His shield regeneration is disabled. He's vulnerable. All right, enough games. No repairs, no shields. Just like my first time. Let's see how good you really are. End this, Titan 3.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely all skill. All skill, baby.
It's done. Thank you, Titan 3. So perish all traitors. Imperial ships, prepare to...
Sorry, Lyndon.
Refusing, Captain. They plan to eliminate the rebel fleet. Fools. Our mission is complete. Take us to Lightspeed. Leave their Starhawk to burn.
Okay.
Titan Squadron. With Admiral Sloane's unerring support, we have left Project Starhawk in ruins. Vanguard Squadron is doomed. Imperial ideals have prevailed. Loyalty, duty, discipline. And with our latest champion, we shall ascend to even greater heights. Titan 3 has been promoted to Flight Baron, with full honors. Well done. Your future with the Empire is bright. I take pride that the death of Lyndon Javes sends a message to all who would betray us. That wherever the enemies of the Empire may arise, Titan will be waiting, no matter the cost. This war is our crucible. We will emerge triumphant and bring this new republic to its knees.
Yay? Congratulations, I guess. Also, screw you. Alright. Let's get back to the actual good guy, shall we? Meanwhile...
Come join us. Ardo confirmed what you already knew, Theo.
The commander is gone.
Yeah. You know he did the right thing, though. The civilians needed us. The commander sent Vanguard where we were needed most.
Of course. This is what he fought for. That's why it hurts so much.
Whatever happens next, this is the end of the line. I just wanted to say, I know we haven't flown together very long, but if I'm being honest, it feels like you've always been here. I speak for everyone in Vanguard when I say, it's been a pleasure fighting beside you.
I know we have a mission, but we also have each other to lean on and to protect. You've got my back out there, and I have yours, no matter what.
Teamwork and friendship.
Okay. General Syndulla is waiting for us in the briefing room. Shall we?
Let's go talk to Hera. Do you think we'll get a live-action Hera? If they do... If they're doing like a Rebel sequel that they're talking about, and Ahsoka gets her show, and if Ahsoka gets her show, then won't Sabine show up? Won't Sabine be in it? And if Sabine's in it, then like... Shouldn't Hera be there too? That'd be pretty cool. Oh shit! She's right there! Hey!
I'm sorry that our first real meeting is under such tragic circumstances. We're all feeling Lyndon's loss. But we're cornered. You and Vanguard have held back the Imperials, but we must get those civilian engineers out safely. I need you focused and ready to go. Lyndon saw you as a leader, an inspiration even. That's the courage I need right now.
Let's get you and the others briefed. There isn't much time.
How's your little Jedi baby? I assume he's force sensitive.
Thanks to your work on the comsats, Anvil Squadron heard our call, and with Lyndon Javes bought us time to repair our ships for escape. But now the Imperial fleet has Anvil's ships pinned down. They can't get out. So we're going back into the fight. Because
maybe
we
you're out.
Everyone time to escape. No one left behind. Ardo thinks we have one chance. It's drastic, but here it is. The moon is highly unstable, and the Imperial ships are positioned
Hey, it's blow up the moon.
If we crash the Starhawk into the moon's core, the shockwave should destroy those Imperial ships and let us escape.
We kill the moon, is what you're saying. We're gonna kill the moon?
How? The ship's tractor beam is firing uncontrollably as it overloads. If we can get a couple of corvettes into that beam, we can tow it up to speed. Vanguard Squadron, you're up first. We're counting on you to clear the path and take out the closest Star Destroyer. Corvettes will then enter the tractor beam, and if Ardo's plan works, get the Starhawk moving. It should have a straight shot. Defend our fleet, in case the Imperials get wise to what we're doing. When the Starhawk collides with that moon, the shockwave will hit every Imperial ship in range. And you, unless you outrun it. It's risky, but sacrificing the Starhawk will save our fleet, and the engineers who will build the next one.
And the next
and
one,
the next.
and the next.
The future of the New Republic depends on it. Let's finish this.
I still feel like we need to know more about how badass this Starhawk is. We've only seen the tractor beam pull a Star Destroyer a little bit halfway through this game. I don't... Does anyone know why there's such a strategic advantage to having a giant tractor beam ship? Because it's not like an interdictor. Oh, baby! Got it on the first one! But, yeah, why is a giant-ass tractor beam ship like a big strategic thing? I don't know. If you guys have any idea, let me know.
You should know, Lyndon always spoke highly of you. He never forgot what you did for him at Fostar Haven. I know war takes its toll. Even when the Imperials attacked Mon Cala, I had to keep my head. Lyndon was a friend. He knew exactly what he was doing when he challenged Teresa. Doesn't make it any easier. The Overseer has fallen back, but the other Imperial ships still have us pinned down. You and Vanguard are our last chance. I believe in you. But more importantly, I believe in Vanguard Squadron. Lyndon bought us time. I know you'll all make it count. Get to your ship. Every moment matters now.
Okay, but quick, I need to talk to one of the main characters of Rebels. And someone I no longer have a secret crush on because she's super hot. What's up?
We were able to evacuate all personnel from the Starhawk. Engineers, technicians, mechanics. We took a big loss today. Those who died at Nadiri. Lyndon. It won't be in vain. So long as we survive, so does Project Starhawk. And with it, the future of the New Republic. Fortunately, the Imperials didn't seize control of Nadiri. They were too busy chasing us off. I've already sent Meteor and Hail Squadrons to secure the dockyards. Now all we have to do is make it out of here. To your fighter. There isn't much time.
But how is Spectre 7? Because you had a child with Caleb Doom. I would like to know more about that storyline, please. And have you heard from Sabine? Alright.
Come on, look at me. I'm not scared. We'll get through this. We always do.
How do you know?
Because we never let each other down, that's why. So, After we pull this off, because we will, what are you gonna do?
What? Dude, no, don't have this conversation.
It's just one more battle.
We don't have this conversation.
Yeah, but we've earned ourselves a whole pile of day passes. You ever been to the Last Hand on Nar Shaddaa? Best cantina in the Outer Rim.
What a relief. For a moment there, I thought you were taking this seriously. It's strange where conscience leads you. It took me from being a daughter of Imperial lackeys all the way to this tipping point. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss my family. Regardless of their loyalties, they are still my parents. My sister. But in Vanguard Squadron, I found a family I could stand beside proudly until the very end. Whatever happens next will be our legacy. And I'm proud to share it with both of you.
You, Gunny, Keo, you're all acting like this is the end. Am I the only one who remembers we're Vanguard Squadron? We have to survive. The galaxy ain't gonna save itself. Let's go. Ain't every day you crash a Starhawk into the moon.
So, Gare Bear, I'm thinking that at some point there will be a live-action Sabine. It's kind of seeing how everything's kind of playing out now and seeing the end of Rebels. In context. I saw it before, but now in context with everything else, it makes way more sense. But think of it this way. We have The Mandalorian, which, you know, is going to keep going on doing its own thing with Din Djarin and, well, we don't know who else at the moment. It seems like Boba Fett is getting his own show. So that would be Boba Fett and Fennec, and who knows who joins that crew. Seems like Ahsoka's getting a show. And if Ahsoka gets a show, in all likelihood, it would seem like Sabine would be with her, because we saw her go off with her at the end of Rebels. That's 3 shows with the Mandalorian. One named for the Mandalorian, one about the Mandalorian we all grew up with, and one with the Mandalorian from Rebels. And then there's that 4th show they've been hinting at with Bo-Katan and Cara Dune. That would be 4 live-action shows, not counting Kenobi, in our current timeline, the one we're all paying attention to and the one everyone loves and no one disagrees about because it's all awesome. That all have a Mandalorian of some respect in there. That's a lot of Mandalorians. Has Dave Filoni playing the long game here for like over a decade of like, he loves the Mandalorians, has been waiting this long to like really have them like super front and center about what the Mandalorians are going to do after the Empire falls from power, as it were. Anyways, is there anyone else needing to talk to me? Gonna be in an A-wing? No. Last mission's an X-wing. What are you talking about?
A-wing. Pick whichever fighter you need.
Here we go, guys. Last mission. Let's go kill the moon, which is one of the worst Doctor Who episodes of all time. Rob, you got me back on that one? Alright, here we go, guys. Let's beat this game.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. Withdraw or be destroyed. We're in the fire now.
Yeah. Time to end this. For the boss.
Like a boss.
One hell of a place to fight.
I've never seen anything like it.
Those Imperials better enjoy the view while they can.
Thank you, Rob. Yes, thank you for posting that.
Anyone else hear that?
Probably just a comm glitch. Focus on the Star Destroyer.
Okay, they missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the Starhawk into position. Any advice, General? Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with everything you've got.
Just like that, huh? Eliminate that Star Destroyer like we're swatting a
just gonna kiss the side of the Star Destroyer real quick. Okay, there we go.
Shield generators are down.
Nice, good job, me.
The Star Destroyer is functioning at 75%. It's time. Vanguard, blast that Star Destroyer's hull with everything you've got.
Those turbo lasers.
Ah.
Would make this easier.
Merp. I planned this.
Star Destroyer's weakening. Still in the fight. There it is again. That doesn't sound like a comm glitch.
Right. We're investigating. Stand by.
I always pay my debts. Eventually.
That Star Destroyer is done for. Time to wrap this up. Unless you're getting tired, Perez. That's it. I'll bust this thing myself.
Yeah, I hit a weak spot. Let's take out your turbo lasers.
Preferably more than a few. The Imperials should have left. They were warned. They had a chance.
Just gonna sit here on your ship. Yep.
Get another chance. Hit 'em hard.
Did we just do it?
That one's for the commander.
Did we do it?
I'm lucky to fly with you.
The Star Destroyer is out of the fight.
Woo! Get wrecked!
Good job, everyone. Now, form up. What's next? Regroup with the Starhawk for stage 2 of the plan.
Star Destroyers every day. Oh, alright, thank you.
Vanguard, looks like that signal is coming from inside the Starhawk.
What? It's been evacuated.
We have to be sure.
Okay, he somehow survived dive bombing into the Starhawk. Alright, sure, why not? Surprise, motherfuckers!
Lyndon? But you know the Starhawk inside out?
We thought we lost you.
Yeah. I'll explain later, General. What's our status?
The Starhawk has a straight shot at the moon, sending in corvettes to get it moving. Give them some cover.
Corvettes? To tow the Starhawk into the moon and take out every damn Imperial ship in range. Then count me in. Let's finish this together.
Like friends and family. Yeah! Where the bad guys at?
Corvettes are in position. Vanguard, Imperial bombers are heading straight for the Corvettes. And they're a stationary target. Vanguard, be ready.
We'll hold off the Imperials as long as we can.
Corvette engines at full power.
Get wrecked.
How long
Just probably high target environment.
You see that archway between those two rocks? That's where it's headed.
Once the Starhawk reaches that point, there's no turning back. Prepare yourselves.
It's too bad we're losing the Starhawk like this.
It was built to stop Imperial fleets, and that's exactly what it's gonna do. Thanks to Teresa, though I doubt she'd like the irony.
We're picking up an incoming Imperial cruiser. Stay alert.
Oh, come on. Don't they know when to quit?
Hang on.
You're clear.
Did we,
Thanks. I knew I liked you.
Great shooting.
somebody. No, nope. You're a good person.
Always count on me.
I mean, is this all this is?
Watch your back.
Hang on. Gotcha.
Starhawk's taking damage.
We can't let that destroy it before it hits the moon. How are we looking?
Starhawk's halfway to the target position.
Only halfway? Oh my god!
Everyone on the Temperance is counting on us.
You never let them down. Today is no different.
The other Star Destroyers are holding back.
You don't need to advance if you think you've already won.
Let's prove them wrong. Again.
Yeah, we're
Jeez.
finishing this mission no matter what.
We're making a mark. Keep attacking the cruiser.
Right for you. Keep them on their toes.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Finish off that cruiser. We're almost there.
You heard Johnny. Bring it down. A second Imperial cruiser is heading to your location.
Oh man, come on.
Another one.
Well, we're warmed up already. Bring it on.
The Starhawk's taking a beating. Ragnar, keep the Starhawk in one piece until it's in position.
Yeah, we're trying.
Just wave after wave of these things, man.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Yes, we got it. Imperial cruiser is down.
Hooray! One of them.
All of you. Starhawk is almost there.
many ships! There's so many ships! Oh. Oh, I did it! Ah.
We're gonna make it out of this, right, Kyo? Right, Kyo?
Vanguard Squadron, get out of there!
What do you think we're doing? Yes, here we go. I was about to say, there we go. Now, yes, let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Stay with me. No room, no room. See that opening?
This is a very narrow little corridor they're trying to get me to go through right here.
We're done for. There's always a way. I see it. That's my flight path.
What the commander said. This might take us through.
This'll be tight. We can do it.
I'm burning up in here. No time to get careless. All these rocks look the same.
There's light. Follow me.
We're almost out. We're clear.
I did it.
We did it!
We did it.
Aaron! Hey, dude, thanks for coming on. Just in time.
Our people will be safe, and we can plan to rebuild. You did it, Vanguard. Project Starhawk is only just beginning.
Vanguard, punch it.
Pew, 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 pew. We did it! Let's check in with the chat here for a second. Oh, thanks, guys. Stuart, appreciate that. Gary Bear. Aaron, you know, here's the thing I was actually thinking about the other day is why Star Wars is so important to me. And why I get all emotional about it. So Luke Skywalker was my first hero of 1,000 Faces. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The book, The Hero's Journey, basically. Luke Skywalker was the first protagonist to go through the hero's journey for me when I was a kid. So, like, he was really important. Like, because the hero's journey is, you know, been used throughout all human history. But this, you know, in your first, you never forget your first hero. Luke was mine. So, to have this person who, you know, unbeknownst to me, you emulate kind of throughout, you know, in your real life of, like, trying to, you know, learning morals and, you know, right and wrong and stuff like that. Learning the hero's journey. And seeing it, you know, replayed over and over and over again. To varying degrees of success or failure. But, you know, Luke was my first one. Thank God Luke's hero journey was really good. It was really, really good. And memorable to define a generation. So, having Luke Skywalker, like, be my touchstone to the hero's journey, and then seeing him, you know, being able to see his stuff, and then read all the books with him for the next 20 or so years, was like, hey man, Star Wars this is really good. This is, oh my god, this it beats with my heart. Ah! And so, when it's disrespected, it hurts really, really, really bad. But when it's respected and cool things happen with it, and it, like, reflects your own love back at you, it's just like, there's no There's nothing better in the world, man. There really isn't. There really isn't. Alright, let's see the end of the story.
Hope is like the sun. If you only believe in it when you can see it, you'll never make it through the night. We know our new republic faces great challenges. But thanks to Vanguard Squadron, peace is closer than ever. General Syndulla sacrificed one Starhawk for the chance to build a fleet. From Nadiri, Commander Javes will guide our best and brightest, forging the strength to challenge an empire. The war goes on, but we face it with renewed courage. Inspired by heroes who fly for freedom as we emerge from the darkness of Imperial oppression into the light of a new era.
Okay. Cool. Seriously, Aaron, you are, yeah, man. Hera. Yeah, man. Yeah. most definitely, Gare Bear. I'm gonna go ahead and just skip the credits here. Yay! I got new paint jobs for stuff. Woo! Anything else? Do I get anything else? Back to the main screen, probably. Yep. Okay. Well, guys, we did it. The stream didn't crap out of nowhere. We actually played all the way through Squadrons. This was a good time. Thank God it was on story mode, because if it wasn't on story mode, I feel like this would have been a hell of a lot harder and way more frustrating than it kind of already was. This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for being here. So, questions as we wrap up this stream. One, what other games would you like... I started off the stream with this. I'm going to end it the same way. What other games would you like to see Jay and I do on a stream? Now, at the moment, it's still easier for us to stream on our own because of Jay's work schedule. We'll see how that goes as we go into the new year, and the things keep changing here on the ground in New York City, so we'll see. But as of right now, I have more time to stream on my own. What other games would you like to see me do like this? I got Battlefront. We got Battlefront. We had Fallen Order, which I already have, by the way. I have already gone. I played that person in my own time earlier this year. If there are other ideas you have, let us know. I mean, obviously, when Jay and I will have time, we'll play Apex, of course. But like, if there's a game you want to see Jay play on his own, when he's got some time, he can stream on the channel. When his streaming setup is set up. When his streaming setup is set up, if there's anything I can see Jay play through. Droidicas? I've not heard of Droidicas. But yeah. Let's see, anything else? We're gonna do, obviously, Mando. We're gonna try to do it early tomorrow morning. And try to get that out ASAP, because we know how popular those videos are, and we really appreciate everyone watching them and interacting with them, because it's been a great boon to the channel. Let's see. We're going to keep going through Miles Morales. Spider-Man, we're going to finish that up. Switchmas, we're filming Switchmas, so that's coming soon. At the end of starting the 21st, Switchmas starts. We're going to probably do an episode on Monday. We're going to tape it. That is probably going to be Jay and I going over who the Jedi might be that shows up in the finale, or just in general. We don't know what's going to happen, but just thematically, in all likelihood, somebody who heard that call that Grogu made last episode will probably show up at the end of the season. We're going to have like a little fun little episode of us just talking about Star Wars and stuff. Let's see. Anything else? I mean, we can also play other non-Star Wars games if you guys Like, I can go through, like, Cyberpunk if you want, although I've never played an open world game like that. Jay may really enjoy it. I'm not sure. But yeah, there are so many options right now. So we have some fun content coming out at the end of the year here. We will keep you informed. Yeah. So since we finished the game, I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go have lunch. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. We will see you tomorrow for Mando Episode 7. I will try to get it out as soon as I can. I'm gonna edit as fast as humanly possible and upload that thing. Dude, Aaron, if Darth Jar Jar shows up out of nowhere, oh my god, the internet will lose its collective minds. Oh my god. Because, I mean, I know there was a book where that kind of had a paragraph of Jar Jar's fate. I don't know if those are still canon. I like the fact that we don't know if those are still canon. It kind of makes me feel good that canon may be in flux right now. But if it starts Jar Jar, that would be... Misa gonna kill you, Mandos. That'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow for Mando Episode 7. It's gonna be fantastic. For sure we know Bill Burr is gonna be there. Other than that, my guess, Hondo is gonna show up. It's my guess. I'm calling it now on stream. Hondo may be the name drop / other character we see in the New Republic jail that just happens to talk his way out and help the gang. That would be awesome. Alright. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.